Hi, Bora here. Today we're taking a look at A.I.L.A, a brand new AI-driven horror game that does something rare. It makes the artificial intelligence the actual villain, not just a marketing buzzword. The game mixes claustrophobic corridors, VR-style tension, and a constant feeling of being watched. Let's see if it's worth your time or money. Game immediately feels like a mix of Amnesia, layers of fear, and a bit of Black Mirror. It pulls you in with tight spaces, heavy shadows, and the sense that the environment is studying you. Every step feels monitored. Every sound feels intentional. It nails the atmosphere and sound design, creating pressure without relying on cheap jump scares. But that same pressure can slip when pacing slows down. We'll get to that soon. Game is a narrative horror experience built around exploration, survival, and escaping AI-controlled experiments. You search rooms, interact with terminals, solve small puzzles, and survive set-piece encounters designed by A.I.L.A herself. There's light stealth, moments where you hide or evade, and a few chase sequences that raise the pulse. Compared to other indie horror titles, it feels more curated and cinematic, but also more scripted at times. Controls are simple, the loop is clean, and the tension comes from what the AI will do next, not mechanical complexity. One thing I loved is the sound design. A.I.L.A.'s voice, the machinery hum, the distant metallic groans, it all keeps your nerves tight. The atmosphere is also excellent. Small rooms, red lights, VR-like distortions. It constantly tells you you're not safe, but the game leans heavily on scripted sequences. Once you recognize the pattern, some scares become predictable. I also ran into some backtracking that slows down the pacing. Still, the early game tension, especially the feeling of being studied, is very effective. If you enjoy short, focused horror, the presentation here is strong, even if a few moments repeat themselves. If you enjoy story-driven horror, this is right up your alley. If you love Amnesia, Outlast, or Layers of Fear, you'll feel at home. But the AI theme adds a modern twist. It's great for players who want a tight cinematic experience they can finish in a single sitting. However, if you prefer deep mechanics or reactive sandbox horror, this won't scratch that itch. And if predictable scripted scares bother you, you may find some sections repetitive. A.I.L.A delivers a stylish, AI-driven horror experience that thrives on claustrophobic tension and clever audio work. For me, it was short, sharp, and worth the ride, even with a few pacing dips. If you enjoy atmospheric horror with a sci-fi twist, it's definitely worth trying at the current price. If this helped you out, don't vanish. I'd love to see you in the next one.